We need a suspension. No ifs and or buts. We got 11 days. We need 2 of them. I'd rush them and have them in a day, but let's come back to that. So should do this from the warehouse, I think. So the chassis, kind of need. So it doesn't tell you the wear rate here. Front wing, rear wing. We're so sort of poor on our parts at the moment. You got repaid with a point for the disaster yesterday with the crash in Imola and the factory fire. The factory fire crueled us, man. I think we rushed 2 of them. I think we have to. The chassis, we do want one of those, but front wing... Maybe we do a chassis and a front wing. Yeah, high-speed cornering up in 4th. Okay. Side pods. What am I researching here? So... I'd say I was going to make it on the front wing. If I add one there, we're going to get that front wing in 6 days. We're going to leave 3 days to build one. Just give ourselves an extra day. Don't have a lot of cash, so I'm a little worried. Now, cost cap, excuse me. Magic was saying 6-day completion date. I feel like mine takes ages. Oh, it's right at the end of it. I've just added... I added some more engineers. So it had 1 engineer, so it was going to be 7 days left. But it had already completed like 80%. So you can come in and edit how many engineers, and you can reduce the number of days. Gets them down to 5 days. Did I mess up that bad? So yeah, no, I'd already designed like that much of it. It's just that last little bit, I'm throwing 3 more engineers just to take a couple of days off. Yeah, no, that's okay. Oh no! My design center improvement's done. I've lost 3 engineers. They paid extra for that design stuff, so... I think we're still okay. I think we're still okay. I know I've got low stock. Leave me alone. we've identified one of our affiliate drivers as a possible benefit, quite a bit of further investment. I've attached their profile below. Hadjar, he races for me! What? I can invest in my own driver as an affiliate, even though he's my full-time driver. Hell yeah, you can have an increased development rate. Alright, let's see what our other affiliates are doing. Braking's up. Oh, yep, we finally got a tick in overtaking, and defending's up. And overtaking's up here, and smoothness here, so that's good. Good. Adaptability for Lawson's up, which is great. Reactions, adaptability, and smoothness. That's nice. Okay, let's have a look. Make that a gym day. Yeah, I think that's good. We got too many gym days here. Let's drop a couple of them. So that'd be good. Change this to pit stop. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Wait. Why is that 5 days? I thought it was an 8-day build for that. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna be able to do these. Oh. Well, not for Canada anyway. Let's go back. So don't have that new chassis on yet. All the new front wings. I don't want to do them yet. Potentially look at maybe another rear wing. Yeah, let's develop a rear wing, or design a rear wing. Gain there. A little bit in cornering. least it's keeping everything blue. I really like that. That one will be bad. The sliders throw me off. Well, I spent 20 minutes trying to be like, what if there is... what is there in this combo? It can be tough, but because this... like, I don't want to go backwards on anything at the moment. Like, if anything, I can afford to go backwards on cornering to make up some space there, but I've already got cornering as low as possible. I think that'll do. Let's throw all our engineers on it. Okay, so medium risk there. Okay, let's have a look. So chassis, still on car 1, still on car 2. So I need to manufacture that front wing. Let's just get 2 of them going for now. Yeah, I think that side pod, I need to build that. They're not telling me that... Oh, that's right. I still don't have scouts. Oh dear. That keeps throwing me. What was it? I was trying to look at cost cap before. Yeah, I've still got 39 million remaining. Okay. I really need to get the next level factory. Actually, before we go, I want to check something. Can I not go back from here? Oh, well, guess not. We should check the driver profiles because we can know the driver market updates. I don't want to know the driver market updates. Like, I want to wait until the end of the season and see what the driver market's doing. Unless I was in the market, which I'm not. I want it to be a surprise when I get to the next season.
Formula One.
And I'm assuming they'll tell you in the newsfeed if there was any signings.
We're excited to get underway. Let's hope it's not going to be Groundhog Day. The local rodents have disrupted more than one race day here in the past. The Canadian Grand Prix is ready to kick off, and the only drama on the tracks we want to see
they don't tell you on the
is
newsfeed?
the best drivers in the world battling it out for a place on that podium.
But yeah, I'm not in the market, so I've got to re-sign Lawson at some point.
To victory. The Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely
I'm only looking to
unstoppable
re-sign my own
when he's
drivers,
in such
so...
fine form. Stay with us then as the weekend gets underway.
But yeah, this season isn't about new drivers, so I'm not too worried about the driver market at all. Yeah, we'll worry about that next season. Okay, moderate rain for qualifying. Okay. What does it say? Probably hard. Medium hard again, or a 2-stopper. Put those on there. Do our normal stagger. Okay. Let's get free practice done.
Radio check, please.
Copy, copy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bestie in again? Okay. Oh yeah, for Russell. Not too many, I think that's the only one this race. Seem to get your affiliate drivers get feedback a lot quicker. Yeah, put Gene in for Hadjar, because I put the other driver in for Lawson a couple of weeks ago.
Okay with the car?
This might be something to think about. Like,
Okay, no worries.
if you get quicker feedback with your practice drivers, running them both in FP1 isn't a bad idea. You can get a good deal of feedback and have your cars set up well for your two main drivers to just run to the end. Interesting. It's something to think about. If I get feedback quicker. Like, I've had my 5 feedback and changed the car,
Everything okay?
all while Lawson's
Yep.
only given 5 feedback. Maybe it's to do with their mentality, because I know Lawson's mentality is quite... I started to show it here, but he hasn't been happy with the team's performance and stuff. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, nailed cornering already. let's try that.
Balance check.
Okay. Wow, everything is good. Interesting. Don't expect Gene to get all 5 again, but if we can get 3.
You can put a bit more temp now.
Yeah, top speed, and that is going to be difficult for us. We'll be good in the slow corners, or in the corners, but yeah, we might struggle on the straights.
How does it feel?
Maybe I will get the 5 with 5 feedbacks with Gene.
Everything okay with the car?
Okay. That's close-ish. Go there. Then we run the tires as long as we can with Hadjar. Box. What's up, Sol? How you doing? Just woke up. Very nice. I'm not too far from going to bed.
Temperatures are dropping.
Yes, as Sean's mentioned there, we got our first point in Monaco. If I remember correctly, Sean, I think you said a few races ago now that Monaco would be strong for us, and it turned out that was the case. 2 DNFs, with Ricciardo and Russell, who are ahead of us, and Hamilton had a mechanical fault which allowed us. So probably 3 cars that would have beat us that had circumstances that allowed us to get up there. But other than that, you know, like, take that out of the equation, 13th would be a decent points or not points or decent position without points. So a little bit of luck our way.
Everything okay with the car?
Satisfaction great, 89%, but we are going to leave him out there until the tyres hit 30, just for the track climatization, I think. If Hadjar wants the upgrades, Hadjar's going to stop crashing the car. He did great last race. No incidents last race.
All good?
Optimal? How optimal? 100%. Let's go. Okay. Do we leave Lawson out there? Good. So we've only got to worry about trying to get Hadjar's up, but we've also got to get Hadjar's track climatization. Lawson's on his way in. Night, Dailyfield. Thank you again for the another raid. Much appreciated. And I'm gonna have to get to your stream, but I feel like you stream. Well, you're streaming when I start to stream, but I'll definitely try and get in and spend some time in there. And it's but yeah, much appreciated. And have a fantastic night. Alright, let's use that set of softs. We got 20 minutes. Let's just drop that down. Top Spirit streaming. I'll have a look. I always check, see who in the group is streaming. Okay, let's send Lawson out. One push lap with Lawson. Agile, I want to try and go a little bit longer because only have 40%.
Checking a bit. Okay, copy.
I want to try and get at least to 50. In my save, I moved to Mercedes, but they didn't have any drivers. What? On my side, among all the Twitch accounts I follow, you and him are the only ones streaming F1 Manager at the moment. It's a shame that there's not more people streaming it, considering it's only been out for a couple of weeks. I really just wanted this to tick to 50 before I bring him in. Call him in this lap. It'll definitely be a 50. And assign free agents, as they were the only ones interested. There are others. Oh, I did get a puncture right at the end there. But I made it. That was one of those softs. Okay. Not really worth me doing anything here. Send him out. Please give us more tires. Please. Oh, he's got no ERS again. That's why. Keep getting. This is the damaged ERS.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Jack 2 and watching in the garage. Oh, he was unlucky this Canada, didn't he? Only get a couple of laps in the rain. Starting wet. Only doing it to get that last little bit of track climatization. So... like maybe that? Sleep wet. Does seem to come down to inters-ish around this spot. Really, yeah, just getting that last 7% for Lawson. Realised I should have put more fuel in Hadjars. Forgot about that. That's a mistake on my part. Hopefully I can get him in, add some fuel, and get him back out again.
There's been a crash.
Hamilton crash. We don't see Hamilton too much. 10 of 15 for Doom? I don't remember that line. What's that line? Be breathing. It's not a good voice line. Doing those tires, but be it for Lawson, I think. Oh, I thought we were talking about doing it in real life. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. But yes, 10 to 15 races we're doing Crash in my save. Yes, I remember that now. Okay. Yep. I thought we were talking about IRL, so I hadn't made that connection. I see what you mean. Verstappen's
Let's
crash.
take a look at the replay. Now we're watching Max Verstappen here.
Oh, he's hit the
With
wall of
car with
champions.
a nasty crash into the barrier.
You okay with your car? Copy, no worries.
How did we go? 93%. Inclined to bring him in and swap to inters. And then hope that I can get the track climatization I need to the end. It's 2 world champions had a crash in this session. Yeah. Lonzo's the only world champion on the current grid that hasn't crashed. Okay, so Traction's out by 1. Traction's a big chunk, though. Take me 4 minutes to change it. I think I'm gonna do it. Feel like 100% setup will be very beneficial. Imagine you jinx him. Oh. Alright. It looks like we'll be in the high 90s for track climatization. Not all the way there, but... In your save, Piastri is the highest rated driver at 90. Verstappen's less than 90? Something I haven't really checked is what the driver ratings are, actually. Well, yeah, we all know Piastri is the best driver on the grid. Need to know the 87. Jesus. They definitely tweaked it so that the driver ratings fluctuate a lot more, which is probably a good thing. So it doesn't get stale. But 87 and no F1 seat. Wow. Alright, fingers crossed for an optimal setup.
You okay with the car?
Nailed it. Worth it. We're gonna get like 96% maybe 97 if we're lucky on the in-lap. Until he gets an F1 seat and he plummets down to an 82 overall. Yeah, the mentality cripples his scores. So Russell's got the penalty from the last race. That's interesting. Really hoping I can start to get Lawson's confidence to like this bar here to get smaller so that I can start getting it to here.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
So we got a wet quality as
Drivers
well,
need
maybe
to get into Q3
wet or inters,
if they
we'll
want
see.
to make the top half of the grid. With only 10 slots available, it's a fight nobody wants to lose.
Now we see Sauber's driver there, Karun. How do you think they'll be feeling?
Neither of the team's drivers have brought home many points so far. So they'll be looking to change that as soon as possible.
You mean
Prove
many
their
points?
worth
You
on
mean
track.
any points?
Well, we're certainly ready in the commentary box. The drivers are getting ready down in the pit lane, and it's time
That was
for
Lawson
qualifying.
holding the umbrella. That was definitely Lawson holding the umbrella. How come it doesn't look like Lawson from the angle? I think it does. Look at that. Look at those bonuses that Hadjar's getting because of that confidence. That's what we like. First things first, we pause and we look at what's happening with the track. So it's like this is our window here. So we won't go out straight away. We'll let Verstappen give Lawson the toe. Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh, they
that's
both
safe.
locked up. What?
Let's see what happened there. Now we're through the last turn here. Struggling with the car. But that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, that looks alright.
No replay for Lawson's? No. But I did see it as I went to watch Hadjar's replay. He'd gone off in turn 1. That was better from Lawson. So we might. I'm not going to go out again because there's no point. The track's wetter than it was. Hoping that, hoping Lawson's safe there. Another bot. Thank God for stream elements. It's keeping them at bay. Enters again. I'll just start on the dodgy enters. Pause it again and let's have a look. Right, we might go out straight away on the scrub set and then we might do a fresh set as a second run. Magnussen, you jerk.
Come to the box, please.
Copy.
How the heck did both of them lock up at the same time? That's uncanny.
And red flag, red flag.
I'm in the wall.
I thought it was me for a second.
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
Oh. Oh, do you see they changed the rule for red flags in real F1? That if you cause a red flag, what was it? And if you cause a red flag and get stuck, you can't continue the session or something like that. Would both be P16. Yeah. Nice. So might as well do that.
P9 at the moment, P9. That looks alright.
I'll just put this set on and go for one more run, just for the sake of it. I don't think. Don't think it's gonna do anything for us, but we might as well. Been a chaotic session, it has. Agnes has actually had a decent time. Must have got some good luck on where he went out in the rain. Okay, let's have a look. So see this UI glitch? None of these were populated. So Verstappen takes pole ahead of Norris. Then Sainz, Perez, Leclerc, and Piastri. So our top 6 is still our top 6. Yuki again, sort of the best of the rest, and then the Aston Martins behind him. And Russell and Ricciardo both out. But Magnussen with a really good time, getting 11th. That's solid for the Haas.
70 laps
Clear
of the
skies
Canadian
today.
Grand Prix await our drivers here in Montreal.
Named after the legendary Canadian driver, the circuit Gilles Villeneuve has been host to plenty of first-time winners. Jean Alesi, Lewis Hamilton, Robert Kubica, and Daniel Ricciardo all got their maiden victories here.
With a flat-out section of
Hopefully
over
we
a
get a chaotic
kilometre in
race.
sector
Hopefully it's
3,
chaotic for everyone
Circuit
else
Gilles
and not for
Villeneuve
us.
is a track that asks, who dares brake last? And that means it's tough on tyres and brake temperatures the whole way round. Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Yay. Interesting. Well, first of all, what tyres do I have? I got 2 mediums, a hard, and 4 softs. Like Milo's race in Japan from the video I showed you yesterday. Holy crap, that was wild. That's a medium. He reckons that's quicker than that. Wow. check something. A 3/10 difference. But the hards must hold on better. Fine to just let the AI choose this one. Kind of inclined to do that. Go for a one-stopper. My thought is, it's less pressure on the pit crew. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have split strategy. Keeps it a bit more interesting for us as well, because it's not like 20 laps, 30 laps before we're in the pits again.
Final checks are being
Staying
carried
as a
out
leader.
by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. We look now to Esteban Ocon.
Are you relieved that it's not in almost every race you had one of your drivers crash this
Not a
season so
huge
far?
surprise to see them in 19.
You just jinxed
but they've
it.
certainly got the
That's it,
potential
it's
to move
crashes
up
for the rest of the season. Thanks, Sean.
Right, let's get to it then.
Still think you're forgetting how bad Show was.
The drivers are ready.
He
and
was
raring
equally
to
as bad
go.
as Doohan.
It's the Canadian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Come on, buddy.
Copy.
Lawson up the inside of the Haas. Lawson with a quick move into the points. Doohan was in the car that could score points, true. Oh, Lawson. Will he go down the inside of Stroll? On the brakes. Get some traction out of the chicane on the softs. Up into ninth. Beautiful move.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
We know that Aston Martin's got a better top speed than us, so... Hamilton down to 12th, yeah. And Russell with those penalties starting way at the back. Or close to the back.
DRS enabled.
So we're getting good traction out of the corner. He thought about it. I think I'm pretty happy to give him 2 laps at the start, pushing. Verstappen's done a Verstappen, and is, in 2 laps he's got a 1.5 second lead.
Very good job.
Oh, Hajar up into
Second
20th.
good.
Step down, buddy.
Lawson, he's right on the tail of Alonso here. Stroll's lost a place to Magnussen as well. Alonso's just dropped back a bit. Will this be our opportunity? He's had to defend from us, and will this leave him vulnerable with no DRS? Defensive move from Alonso. Lawson's having none of it. Lawson goes round the outside. Double dips on that DRS.
Good job there.
Now we bring him back down to balance and
Gap is 1.9.
let things just balance out for a few laps now.
Copy.
So yeah, up to 8th for Lawson, that's pretty good. I do expect to probably go backwards from here. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad. We'll hang on with the DRS through this lap, but I think Lonzo probably pulls away now. Hamilton's back on the charge. Yuki keeping up with the top 6. Yeah, Yuki's going really well. Yeah, we got Hamilton behind us now. I don't think we're going to be able to keep Hamilton in the Mercedes at bay. We got lap 20 is when we're looking to come in. Well, we're just holding on to the DRS, which is allowing us to sort of to keep up with the Aston Martins at the moment. And also, multiple cars crashed. Ocon.
2 secs. There's been a crash.
Oh, George Russell and Ocon coming together. Bit of front wing damage for Ocon there.
And not much that the team can do
And you
about
say
that
Norris
one.
has got a mechanical fault? Oh, I wonder how bad that's going to be.
Russell's edging.
You can't tell if Norris does or not. He's got the fastest lap. Can't be that bad. No, that was Russell's radio. Russell takes a penalty for it as well. Yeah, we've just dropped out of the DRS from Stroll, so that's going to leave us vulnerable to Hamilton down this straight. It's going to leave us vulnerable to Sargent as well, who's having a great race. Sargent up in 11th. Yep. We held on while we could, but now we're starting to drop back. Alright, let's speed it up. We got a few laps till Lawson comes in. I think if we can stick with Hulkenberg, maybe, and just, or Magnussen rather, and just use him as a DRS train. Still a long race, anything can happen? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's, long way to go yet. But, with that low top speed, we are sitting ducks down the back here without DRS. The Saubers must have bought some upgrades. They're actually doing quite well. Oh, Sargent into the pits. First one. Hulkenberg with mechanical fault. Wilson's not given up on that battle with Russell though. And yeah, Yuki. Just battle with the top 6 would be nice. Not far from pitting ourselves. Managed to get past Albon. Okay, and we're coming in for those hards.
Box.
Copy box.
Something's not gone right in the pits.
Yeah, like driver confidence all the way down here. That sucks.
Rookies on the race.
And I think we got the jump on Russell. We went into the pits before him, and we've come out well ahead of him.
Gap is 2.6.
Oh
Okay.
no! That's a slow pit stop there.
A lot of mechanical faults. And quite a few in the last race, and it's happening again. Keeping an eye on our fuel, because we want to make sure that gets us to the end. We got 7-ish laps. No Orlando needed? No, not at all. I think Verstappen's got a real big opportunity here. And so does Leclerc, but I think Leclerc hasn't been as strong the last couple of races. But not 16. A couple more laps till Hadjar comes in. You're at lap 30, he's on lap 25.
Get ready.
Yeah, Sainz is there. Sainz does need a good points haul to close that gap because he's just dropped off the back of the top three. So if he can get a win here, that will be huge for him. Berg's mechanical fault's getting worse. Alrighty, there's Hadjar's hopefully just one stop. Get his tyres up to speed, or up to temp rather. And then we've just got to watch the fuel levels. Okay. Then we've reached the halfway point. safety car will protect that fuel for us, but Gasly's had a lockup. That's good for us. I feel like I probably will need to conserve at some point. See how we're doing it around lap 55. Whether we need to jump into conservation mode. Lawson has caught up to the back of Albon. Got the tyres to do it, so...
You have this, mate. Let's go and get them here quicker.
We got too many front markers coming through. Let's just wait until that's cleared. We've got Magnussen behind us.
Come on, buddy. Try to pick up the pace.
Alright. This is our chance. What is going on? Can't get past. Mercedes double stack? Oh no. I wonder if it affected them. Oh, Lawson, can he get around the outside? Oh, not quite. Has to give up that fight.
I couldn't do it.
Head down, buddy.
Funnily enough, it's Russell that's the cork in the bottle here. Squeezes in past Sargent. Now we got Russell ahead of us. Russell's gotten DRS off the McLaren though.
Looks up, mate.
Oh, Lawson taking advantage here. He's gonna squeeze the Mercedes, but the Mercedes just goes around the outside. Maybe just bring that down. Need some battery back in our tanks.
Copy.
So Oscar, there was a nuisance. Was it? No, it was a bit awkward. His being that he was one of the leading drivers and causing us pain.
It will come back.
And then Sargent goes past us just as friggin' Leclerc goes past, leaving us vulnerable there. Let's see if we can stick with Lawson. Stick with Sargent. Gearbox is failing. Well, not failing, but close to. probably up the aggression on the tyres.
Just focus, mate.
We've got only a few laps left, and we've got enough rubber on them. Yeah, we got
Just keep cool, buddy.
another. Oh man, I can't wait until we're not a freaking backmarker team all the time. Oh, there we go. We got past Sergeant, and I missed it.
Now we should be able to take a look here. We're following the action through turn 5. They decide to give it a go.
Oh, squeezed off the track. Elbows out, Lawson.
13th place now.
Okay. Be coming in soon. So Magnussen runs wide. It's not too bad for us. One more lap. 2 more laps, so let's just go full aggression on that. Cook the tyres before we come in. Yeah, last pit stop. All right. Right ahead of Gasly. Get them tyres up. 11 seconds to Bottas, who's on pretty used hards. I don't know if we got that much pace in us.
19 laps to go.
19 laps? I don't know, my maths is coming up different. I think we're going to be fine on fuel. Joe, another mechanical fault. Norris has just gone from bad to worse. Yeah, that mechanical fault really crippling his race, isn't it? Had to get lapped by Sonoda. This poor Hadjar. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to be good on fuel. On minus 0.3 in 10 laps. That should be fine. Do I want to take... Do I want to just cover it? Oh, we gotta... It's bad overheating. Huge points for V-Carb? Yeah, no, they're doing well. And no points at the moment for Mercedes, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. Poor Hadjar. Also making a bit of a charge at the end. Yuki comfortably P6. He was in that position the whole entire race. Magnussen tries to cut us off, but unfortunately he's got DRS from Sargent to make it real difficult to get past.
Five laps to go. 5 laps to go.
This is our opportunity. Claire versus Verstappen at the end. Yeah, that's gonna be a tight battle. We got our eyes up ahead of us here.
4 laps to go.
Hoping that gearbox holds on to the end. Gardner's tyres are cooked. We can get past him. Verstappen moves into the lead.
Struggling a little bit with the fronts.
Oh, good turnout. Whoa! I was going to say, we got good traction out of there, but freaking Sargent.
3 laps. 3 laps. Don't worry, we'll come back.
Lawson. Oh, he's had a overtake here already. He does the same thing again. I think it might have been Sargent at the same place last time. It's definitely a Williams. Let's take that off there.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Let's just watch that. And got him before the apex too. Lawson about to lap Hadjar. Lapped him in Monaco as well, I think. Magnussen and Sargent went past because of blue flags.
Let's have a look at that. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12. It's there for the taking.
We had to slow down to let the lead driver go. What should have been 13th. Oh well. So
Max Verstappen.
the one stopper
over the
did not
finish
work for
line,
Hadjar.
And today's winner.
Live and learn.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race, including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
At the end of that, it's a 15th place finish.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
4 superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
Plenty of smiles for the cameras as
It'll
the
be interesting to
drivers
see
can let off some steam.
where the instructor is.
here
Signs
in
with the
Montreal.
podium. That's good for him. It'll close the gap on Norris, but not so much on Leclerc and Verstappen.
Well, Karun, how
Did
do
you
you
fire
think they'll be
Hadjar
feeling
during
in
the
team
season? No.
garage at the end of that?
No.
It was a strange.
I'm not in a
weekend
position to be
for
able to
them.
hire other
We
drivers.
saw one driver put in a strong performance,
And
but
this
it was
this
a
is where we
different
are,
story
right?
for the others.
We're an
Definitely
F2
positive
team that's
there,
moved
though.
up. We've got to expect that, you know, like
That's it for this weekend's F1
we're
action.
we're
here in
gonna have
Montreal.
the low-rated
Formula
drivers.
One
in the
will be
beginning.
back to
It's a
Europe
pro-
for the
it's a
next
process.
round on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
So Leclerc with a great drive, moving up 3 places. Piastri ended up with a decent drive as well. Double points for Racing Bull. Aston Martin as well. Bad day for Norris though. Look at the drivers. So Leclerc now on top. That poor result has pushed Lando back to 3rd. But Verstappen also only 4 points behind Leclerc. So it is happening at the top of the table. Doesn't look like there's any other movement, but Stroll just taking a little bit of a chunk out of Alonso. And Yuki, who's a little bit behind, is slowly gaining on them. Ricciardo getting a point. That's he'll be happy with that. That 8 points for Yuki just gets him well away from the Mercedes. And although there's no points in it, Sargent's good result moves him up. Then we look, so Red Bull have jumped McLaren. And, but yeah, Ferrari, 47-point lead. They're looking pretty good at the moment. Racing Bull only 2 points behind Mercedes now. Aston Martin seem pretty well clear, just on their own in 4th. Not bad with our pit stops today. Didn't hit our target with Hadjar, unfortunately, but did with Lawson. And our affiliate driver gets a performance rating increase. Very good. Alright, that's going to do us. We are going to jump over and we're going to raid Top Spirit.
Box.
So thank you everyone that came out. Had a great time. Good little stream. Probably a bit better day today than we had yesterday. So, look, I'm probably not going to be able to stream until Tuesday now. So no stream until Tuesday because I've got plans tomorrow night. So yeah, keep an eye out in the Discord, and yeah, we'll catch up then. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.